aming mga sikreto. Tahanan ng anghel.
Ampunan po to, di ba? Nasaan po yung mga bata?
So Lilim, no, as in shade or parang shelter, refuge. And it's about a brother and sister, si Isa and Tomas. And they're fugitives, no? They're running away from a crime na they've committed. And they find refuge in this secluded orphanage na tawag sa orphanage na to, Helping Hands. And it's run by a group of sisters or nuns. And they're raising all boys na orphans. And as they stay in this orphanage, they realize na may certain evil lurking, no? And may dark cult practices going on. And they, as the mystery unfolds, they discover an ancient evil beneath this whole parang facade. So as much as possible, try lang natin
Quiet please, sound! Camera! Action!
Tomas! Tomas!
I'm going to play the character of Isa. Isa had a dark past that she's running away from it with her brother. Isa loves her brother so much. She's a strong, independent woman. She always wants the best for her brother. She will uncover the hidden secrets of the nuns.
Quiet and action!
Ako po si Tomas, yung ang kapatid po ni Isa. In-abuse kami po ng tatay namin po. Tapos pinatay ng ate ko yung tatay namin. Tapos pumunta kami sa orphanage kasi sabi ng mama namin pumunta doon.
Zoom in.
Binuwa ko ng bata. Si Tomas!
Ako dito si Helena. Bali, isa ako sa membro ng cult. Matapang ako dito. Mysterious din. At ano siya, medyo may pagka-jello siya nung pagdating ni yung character ni Heaven. Doon nagkaroon ng build-up yung character ko.
Pasok, sir ma'am.
Victim is Omillo. Approximately 40 years old.
Quiet!
Action, pasok! Well, I'm playing investigator friend sa akong police na nag-iimbestiga pero kasi kami kaso sinusundan and eventually napadpad kami sa bayan. And very important yung character ni Fred. At siya rin ang magbubukas o magpapakita kung ano ba talaga ang Lilim.
If ever may ma-miss na line or medyo nagkamali lang sabihin naman ni Reyna, pick up lang. Parang
Hold buwelo tayo.
well, pick up lang. Ang next beat kasi nagbilang papanta. He's running towards you. I think for Heaven, first big horror niya rin. So, grabe yung shift, no, ng acting niya from, doing romance and dramas to something like genre na very physical, very challenging, emotionally challenging yun for an actress to shift genres.
Preparation for this role, I've read almost 3 times of our drafts, of our script. Every day I've been watching horror films, and direct Mikhail helps me with like the sounds, so I get scared more. And it's all about trusting also your director and the people that you're with.
Si Miss Ryza, Cenon, even shaved her head, no, completely to really embody the character na she's portraying.
First na ano ko dun sa character is yung appearance niya, which is yung kalbo. And then, yun nga, nag-decide ako na magpakalbo kasi para mas additional dun sa character ni Helena. Saka din para hindi hassle pag ginagawa na siya So, mas marami akong time para sa character ko. Tapos, ginawan ko ng backstory si Helena para doon ako humugot or may requirement yung per scene na emotions. Meron akong paghuhugutan doon sa backstory niya.
Si Sky naman, it's his first time ever in a feature film. Nahanap namin siya sa audition, so challenge yun. And of course, si Miss Eula Valdez and si Mon Confiado, naka-work ko na sa mga previous movies ko. So sila, at least, I'm used to working with them and they know my style and they enjoy doing genre films. So alam kong game na game sila, especially with like heavy stunts and like blood and gore. They're used to that.
We're just working under direct Mikhail. Is like the story itself. Silang dalawa na magkapatid. Silang dalawa ni Direct Nick. Sila yung gumawa nun. So, oh my God, sobrang ganda. One. Our DOP is Direct Raymond, which also won a Cannes Award. So, parang just to be surrounded by these people, di ba, parang it's such an honor, kumbaga.
Pero parang lang, suggest lang si main cam.
Nagit lang siya.
Up 35 ako.
Mababa kasi. Quite frankly, syempre may level of difficulty, First time nga mag-work with Mikhail, my own son. And iba yung feeling. Syempre, I saw him grow up, Siguro yun yung difficult part because I got so used to a system and approach in my own films, na I'm deciding both the visuals and the flow and everything else in putting together the story, Kumbaga, I had to switch off the director side and think just as a cinematographer and support his vision, which is very important role talaga ng isang cinematographer. And as we were doing it, we found our tamang vibe, and nabuo naman namin. And I think we fully supported talaga the vision.
So Lilim is set in the, sabihin natin 1970s to 1980s. That's what the time frame that we want. It's very challenging kasi ang daming layers. So it's very, since it's a genre film, and then binigyan pa tayo ng challenge na it's a period film, so that's another layer. And then when you combine the two, it becomes very technical and research heavy. Since this is the 5th collab that we've had with Mick, in a way, at least, medyo alam na namin yung gusto niya. Si Mikhail naman kasi really knows what he wants. So, sinasabi lang niya sa'yo, pag hindi mo gets, he gives you pegs. And there, just have to make sure that you're aligned with him.
Well, si Lilim kasi, it's a gothic horror. And a lot of it has to do a lot with cults. So, when we were beginning our research, mas naghahanap kami ng looks and feels ng cults around the world. With the orphans, they already told me na kailangan kalbo sila. And so again, I was looking at cults. And there's this cult called the Cenon cult. It's a cult na lahat, like yung initiation rites nila is really to parang tanggalin yung buhok ng mga tao. So that became the inspiration of the orphans na parang everything is just so neutral, but then within Lilim, everything is still very structured and very parang OC nila dito. So lahat sila nakatuck in pa rin, even if like their clothes are worn out, ganon. And it's very telling of how that particular cult in real life is doing the same.
Sa isang binabald cup namin, umabot siya ng pag sobrang haba ng buhok, 2 oras. Pag short naman, 1 oras or 45 minutes, ganon. Depende rin po kasi, pag bata naman yung binabald cup namin, medyo matagal kasi magalaw po yung bata. So kami po nag-a-adjust sa bata pag napapagod. So yun, pero maximum lang naman kami ng 2 hours. Bali yung si Lilith po, ang gusto kasi ni Direk is isang human figure pa rin siya. Bali, nabuhay siya 300 years. But parang meron siyang demon inside. Opo. So yung process po namin ng paggawa nun is kiniscalp ni McCoy for 1 week. Tapos 1 week din yung pag-fabricate namin doon. Bali, una po yun, kinakas namin ang buong katawan ni Lilith, ni Patrick as Lilith. So tapos doon namin hinuhurma yung katawan niya, sinascalp ni McCoy, nilagyan niya ng details. Tapos 1 week din po yung pagpa-fabricate namin. Made of silicone po siya.
Challenging kasi kailangan mukhang secluded yung location, kailangan maraming rooms and corridors and hallways. We even set up a painting and yun nga, may mga taong nagre-retreat doon. So may one time nga na when we weren't shooting, may mga children who saw the painting and accidentally na natanggal yung cover, no, yung Manila paper, and natakot sila sa painting to the point na they had nightmares. Ganun ka horrific siguro yung imagery. So umabot sa point na yung production designer namin had to burn it.
Natanggal yung cover namin na may hirap tanggalin, by the way. I don't know, from then on, the painting started haunting him in a way na parang nag-manifest yung story ng film. Of course, I wanted to get a second opinion from like people who actually know about this stuff, how to handle this stuff, yung mga may pastora, ganyan. She advised us to burn the painting after she performed a cleansing prayer. Nung moment na yun, sabi ko, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just burn the painting, pero maybe nag-manifest.
Sa mga ka-work pa lang, good vibes lang dito sa set. So let's just be alert, check the call sheet, look out after each other, and enjoy tayo, no?
Kamusta maging director sa Technique? Super chill. He knows what he wants. He's such a perfectionist, which is a good thing. So we take really so much time. And he pushes me to my limit. Kumbaga, he challenges me. And ang dami kong na-uncover na kaya ko pala. Kaya pag hindi ko kaya. And I'm just so thankful that he trusted me with this role.
Si Direk Red naman, super sobrang open siya, may pag-collab. Naging i-explain niya sa'yo lahat kung ano yung mga emotion na requirement na kailangan, saka kung paano mo i-deliver yung lines mo. So parang doon pa lang talagang spoon feed ka na, kumbaga i-deliver mo na lang.
Yung direct ko po, magaling siya po sa director. Magaling siya magturo sa akin paano i-gawin to, paano i-gawin to.
Working with Mikhail Red is something I always look forward to because he's a director who really knows what he wants already.
Lahat naman ng naibibigay namin kay Direk Mick, na-appreciate niya naman lahat. Tsaka masaya kasama si Direk Mick sa isang project.
Working with him, it's always like, I always learn new things. It's a continuous learning process working with him.
Kami naman, nagtutulungan naman kami. Hindi naman yung parang kanya-kanya.
Nagtuturo po sila sa akin paano gawin to, or yung eyes mo dapat malaki, or yung mouth mo dapat open.
So nakakatuwa kasi familiar faces and everyone is just so kind and sweet.
Ito na siguro yung parang heaviest, darkest, grittiest horror ko. And it's also set nga in the 80s na parang period set piece, so that adds sa atmosphere. So, ang daming twists and turns and exciting siya.
They're gonna be super curious about what the story is.
Gulat.
And then, pain. They're gonna cry. I think. Ako, I cried. Nginig. Walang hinga. Yan ang mga maramdaman ng viewers natin.
Huwag ka mag-alala. Hindi ka sasaktan. Dahil mga anghel, hindi naman nananakit, hindi ba?